Have you ever felt abandoned, alone in your darkest hour, with no one to lean on? What if I told you there's always someone watching over you? Mark, a military man, and his wife Susan had a happy life together. But everything changed when Susan began to lose her sight due to a degenerative condition. Slowly, darkness crept into her life until she was completely blind. And as a proud and an independent woman, Susan struggled to adapt, feeling helpless and frustrated. Simple tasks became overwhelming for her, and she felt like a burden. Mark, however, remained patient and loving. He guided her through every challenge, helping her board the bus, cross the street, and reach her office. Yet he knew that Susan needed to regain her independence. One morning, with a rather heavy heart, Mark said, "You'll need to try this on your own soon." Fear gripped Susan. How could she manage alone? The thought of navigating the bus, crossing the street, going to work on her own was really terrifying. Mark reassured her, "I'll walk with you until you are ready, and I won't leave your side." For the next few days, he stayed by her, guiding her step by step until Susan slowly regained her confidence. And then one day, Mark said, "You are ready now, Susan. Now I know you can do this." On Monday morning, Susan took a deep breath and ventured out alone. Her heart raced, but she counted her steps, crossed the street, made it up to her work. Monday turned into Tuesday and she grew braver. By Friday, she felt she could truly do it on her own. That day, as she stepped off the bus, the driver said, "You are very lucky." And confused, Susan replied, "Lucky? I'm blind. How could I ever be lucky?" The driver smiled and said, "I know, but all week, a man in a military uniform has been standing across the street, watching you like a hawk, making sure that you are safe. Then once you are inside, he blows you a kiss and rushes off to work." Tears filled Susan's eyes. Mark had been there all along, silently protecting her. Just like Mark watched over Susan with silent devotion, God watches over us with unwavering care, even though we may not always be aware of His presence. We often feel like we are navigating life on our own, facing challenges, fears, uncertainties. But just like Mark, God is always there, quietly, gently keeping watch. We may not see Him, but He is there every step of our way.